Hey, it's your girl Esenje from Oracles of Esenje, and I'm back with another video. What's poppin', y'all? So before I start this video, I want to say take what resonate and leave what don't. And when I say leave what don't, that means if I say something that stick to you, but it don't got nothing to do with you, maybe it's sticking to you so you can use it to help somebody else. Each one teach one. You already know what's up. So today, our title is "Are you ready for your miracles?" Um, Most people know that most of my titles or my little captions or whatever you call these things, I think they call titles, on here be song lyrics. So it's this song by a lady named Blanca, and it's called Are You Ready? Um what? They say that you believe it when you see it, but I don't need to see it, I got proof. I'm following the leading of your spirit, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Uh, Give them grace, come on, babe. Better days are on the way. Hope will rise, chains will break, and we will do it all in Jesus' name. Are you ready? Are you ready for your blessings? Hey, for your miracles. So are you ready? You feel what I'm saying? Are you ready? That's what it's one of those songs. Like, cause all gospel songs not or like all worship songs not like just, you know, church choiry or whatever the case may be. Like you can always enjoy like worship music in the form of like the way you receive it through hip hop and stuff. Like Pastor Mike Jr., for example. I don't know. He is an artist for real. But yeah, Blanca, are you ready? That's that. They say that you believe it when you see it, but I don't need to see it. I got proof. I'm following the leading of your spirit. Are you ready for your miracles? Motivate. Give them praise. Come on, babe. Better days are on the way. Journey. Hope will rise, chains will break, and we will do it all in Jesus' name. Are you ready? Are you ready? Expectations for your blessings. Are you ready? Your blessings. Desire. Miracles. And that's why I like this one, because I went through a couple different options and captions. I actually knew exactly what I wanted the caption to be or whatever a couple minutes ago, but I forgot it because it was just songs and my brain was going through different songs. So I had some song in my head and then I was like no, and then another song came up and it was like no. So I had to go through my music and I seen that. I was like, this the one. They say that you believe it when you see it, but I don't need to see it, I got proof. Like faith, I don't remember who I said that to, but faith is like knowing that you're gonna get something before you get it. It's like making space for something before it comes. It's like giving away clothes before you move. Yeah, it's like that. You get what I'm saying? But you don't even got the money to move yet. But like you already know, cause money is just gonna come because it's gonna come when it's time. Cause that's just how it works. Like I don't need to see it. I got proof. Listen, I'm following the leading of your spirit, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Connect it. Give him praise. Come on, babe. Better days on the way. Exactly. So when the money comes, you deserve to be able to go where you want to go, or when whatever comes. I don't know, cause everybody is working towards something different. You understand? But whatever comes for you to be able to do whatever it is, For example, like if you're looking for a piece of knowledge to be able to start up a new business or a new hobby or some shit like that, it's like you should be able to enjoy it when it gets there, opposed to like having to rush. So something about prepare for good things. Like if you want nicer clothes, get rid of the clothes that you don't like. Something big about getting rid of clothes that you don't like. Something big about that. I'm hearing something about a wardrobe unconditional. Yeah, because miracles, not blessings. That's why I choose Are You Ready for Your Blessings? Because that's just regular. Like, you always experience your blessings, but miracles come with belief. You get what I'm saying? Like a hard amount of faith, because it's like magical things, stuff that don't make sense, stuff that make people say that's not fair. It'll be long. Favor ain't fair. It's never fair when it ain't them, but when it's them, everything's fair. But we're not gonna get into that. Healing, exactly. We're not gonna get into that, cause and that's another thing, exactly. So I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. So that's where it's like I said, with getting rid of the clothes before you move is the same thing like getting certain people out of your life when you trying to manifest like better love into your life, like friends and shit like that. And that means even creating boundaries with your family, yes, because good friends not gonna allow you to just be okay with you being around people who hurt you. You know what I mean? So that's a adjustment within itself. Receptivity, exactly. They won't protect you from what's hurting you, so you might as well get it started, honestly, because you already know what's going on. Transformation. You already know what's going on. Acceptance, yeah. Something about just get rid of some things. If you don't like it, don't do it now. If you don't like it, don't do it. Like stop feeding, stop watering, like flowers, basically, because they gonna die anyway. Take that as it resonates. I seen joy and I seen strength. To me, both Leo cards in this deck, because the sun is a lion. Both of them. Because I'm a mean old lion. What was it that the lion wanted in the Wizard of Oz? Courage. You got to be seen. Green. Mm. Yeah, that's the people that you gotta get away from. The ones who gotta be seen green, because they want people to know that they a snake. They want people to know like they take pride in that shit. So you gotta protect yourself from people who take pride in hurting people. And there's a difference in acceptance and pride. Acceptance, a person may work on it and work on themselves, but pride, that shit ain't gonna change until it bite them in the ass. Um, and acceptance or pride, remember every battle that you come across, you have a choice. You don't have to deal with nothing. But you always the like a life mission is gonna be trying to or figuring out why you attract what you do, like and who you do, because you gotta fix those things. So no matter like what you how you say, like try to avoid in one person, if you still attracted to that, you still gonna find that in another person, because you need to stop being attracted to that. So if you avoid like the work in all types of ways, you just gonna keep being attracted to that. The ever unfolding rules, yeah, it could be exhausting. Or you can like be relieved. Cracked open is happening for you, not to you. Well, the good part is they saying that like you don't even gotta do the work. You just gotta not fight it. They said the people who not for you, like, oh yeah, the people who not for you, they say like they gonna fall away from you. What you're gonna do, how you're gonna fuck it up, if you fuck it up, how you can fuck it up, is by like chasing them to stay, cause they gonna leave. Okay. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? A distorted image of the self. It was 1122, 1123. 1, 1, 2, 3. It's like somebody wasn't paying attention. Somebody wasn't paying attention. So you had to start it over. It's like you gotta keep going, but it's like I don't want to keep going because it's not right. It's 0, 1, 2, 3, not 1, 1, 2, 3. That's not right. Yeah, dealing with people who are out of alignment with you make you feel like this, because that's exactly what it is. It's like 1, 1, 2, 3. Like I get it, but I get it for synchronicity's sake, but logic and math, that's just not how it goes. Inner temple devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Listen to your heart. Everything I do it for you. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Yeah. Everything that breaks you is meant to make you stronger. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight. The great gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits and soul tribe. Yeah. They saying like just stand strong with yourself when they remove people out your life. This how it's gonna go. Like these people, they energy, they gonna stop showing up for real, basically, right? And when they respond, you gonna have the opportunity to respond in ways that will indicate that like you asking for more, or you could respond in ways that say like you done with it too. For example, like somebody say, "Oh, I just had lunch," and you could say, like, if you want to make it seem like you don't want to talk no more, you could say, "Okay, cool." But if you want to make it seem like you do want to talk more, you say, "Oh, that's cool. Would you have?" You get what I'm saying? Like, you're going to have the opportunity to not be inviting towards people who don't mean you no good. You know what I mean? But you're going to have to recognize like the opportunities in front of you, because I see like the opportunity, like recognizing the blessing to easily pull away from people who don't mean you no good is going to lead you right towards what does mean you good. But you have to recognize blessings, and yes, it does start with recognizing the ability to walk away. That's a blessing. Like to get away clean, like that's a blessing. So you have to recognize those blessings to get towards the blessing that does mean you good. I hope y'all kept up with that. One more. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Yeah, staying true to yourself. It's a time right now where people is experiencing a lot of emotion. I heard it's a full moon too, but where people are experiencing a lot of emotions because like it's hard to not be yourself. You know what I mean? And it creates a form of isolation because you gotta accept that the people around you are not like you. You know what I mean? And you figure out how to function with them or how to function without them. You know what I mean? So I understand. Are you ready for your miracles? Because you know how when you sad and you're going through something, you be like, I wish I could have got away from this without having to go through all of this and that. Well, now you're going to have the opportunity to get away from things without going through all of this and that. Because you know how when you went through stuff before and you ain't know nothing, but now you're going to go through stuff and you know something. So it's going to heal something inside of you because you're going to be able to show yourself that you can be there for yourself on a whim. And that's something that you had prayed and asked for before, so it's coming right now. Like he was like, God, I wish I was able to recognize so I could have got to my person faster, something like that. Or I wish I would have recognized my passions or whatever, so I could have been more focused on this or that. It's like you gonna be able to realize what's not for you, and it's gonna help you get close to what is for you. Cause once you, it's like magnetic. Once you with what's for you or close enough to what's for you, it's gonna grab you because it wants you to, whether it be a person or a job or a location. Like it's gonna always try to figure out ways to make you stay. And those who move to different states know exactly what I'm talking about. Like if you go somewhere to visit and like you going there to visit, but you already read so many like amazing things about it, or it's like really some reason that you're there, like maybe something is cheaper or something like that. You know, to say per se like somebody moving down south because having land and property is cheaper, right? So they do that. And then they end up like, or no, say they visit, hey, I did have a good day. I hope you had a good day. But say somebody moved down south or they visited down south because they wanted to go shopping because they heard that clothes and stuff like that is cheaper. But then they get there and they realize that property is cheaper too and land is cheaper too and the people are kind like with southern hospitality or whatever the case may be. So now they moved there. That's good. I was thinking about you a couple days ago. I was thinking about you a couple days ago. But how was I trying to say that? Like I was saying that whatever you want wants you. You wanted to experience per se whatever this is, the job, the location, the person. You get what I'm saying? The more that you get away from things that's not for you, jobs that's not for you, people that's not for you, places that's not for you, you can be with people and places and in people and places because that's like the places can also include jobs. So you should say about what I miss being on your lives. I was busy working. Shoot, but you ain't doing nothing wrong then. You ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm talking about because the title for the video is "Are you ready for your miracles?" So I'm speaking on how when you get away from things, people, places, and things, basically that don't make you feel good, how you get closer to what is going to make you feel good. So that's what I'm saying. Like if you work somewhere Or say you keep working in places, for whoever listening, you keep working in places that you don't like, but say it's the same area of things. Like, say I like being a cashier, but say you don't like being a cashier. You get what I'm saying? And you keep working as a cashier and you keep quitting all the cashier jobs. It's like maybe you shouldn't be a cashier anymore. You get what I'm saying? Because that's not really for you. You get what I'm saying? And maybe something else will make you happy, like hosting or something. You get what I'm saying? So, Knight of Swords. Charging right ahead, whether that's wise or not, that's the spirit by which many battles are won and lost. Advancement in action. Something about learning a lesson. Um, yeah, because it's not really based, like, the story right now is not really overly about the people who hurt us. Is about how we move with the things that hurt us, and that's including those people, because they just become categorized in some sort of memory. Trying in my heart, knocking over every single goal with me and so forth. That's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, now we got King of Swords. We got the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. Yeah, something about being able to be closer to living in your truth. It's not all the time that we hiding from ourselves. It's just that we're around people who smother like the things in us that is not like them, you know? For instance, like, I'm good at categorizing people technically, like categorizing my friends. Like, I have certain friends who I can listen to hip hop music with and like thug music with, and I have other friends who like I can listen to housey with, and you know what I'm saying, like Bad at Love. Got a boy at home in Michigan, and it take like Jack when I'm kissing him, and I told him that I never really liked his friends. Now I'm gone, and he's calling me a bitch again. Like, um, you gotta get away from the people who say that's weird. Cause even when you with the people who you listen to hip hop music with, just cause they don't listen to it, don't mean that they should disrespect it. You get what I'm saying? And when you with the person who listen to housey, you can't be like, they can't disrespect hip hop music because you like that too. So you gotta get with people whose random opinions align with who you are, because it could be random opinions that kind of like make or break relationships sometimes. And I'm not saying you need to act off of one thing, but I'm saying, like, I be seeing this in girls right now, like, because women are waking up spiritually, but it's a process. You know what I mean? Like, waking up and going through all these different ascensions constantly is a process, and you gotta learn certain things. But something I notice is, excuse me, spiritual women dealing with 3D men that's disrespecting their spirituality. Like, that is an example of being out of alignment. Like, because I'm telling you, once you jump in that hole, ain't no way out. Like, ain't no way out. You just go deeper and deeper and deeper, or you like move to the side and you stay put where you at. Like, but once you in the hole, you're out. It ain't no way out. So being with somebody who like hates people that's in the rabbit hole, like, you can't do that as a spiritual person. You're gonna be like, my energy just feel off. They're gonna be like, there you go with that again. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't deserve that. Judgment, exactly. Ultimate judgment, whether we welcome it or not, results in final outcome. Got a boy at home at Michigan, and it tastes like Jack when I'm kissing him. And I told him that I never really like his friends. Now he's gone and he's calling me a bitch again. Um, Got a guy that lives in Garden State. Graduate. And I told him that the music would be worth the wait, but he wants me in the kitchen with a dinner plate. I believe that we're meant to be. But jealousy gets the best of me. Look, I don't mean to frustrate, but I always make the same mistakes, yeah. King of Cups, exactly. It don't be that you bad at love. It is that you bad at loving yourself, right? Because if you was good, or no, fuck if you was good, right? But the better you get at loving yourself, the better you get at getting away from people who don't love you. You know what I'm saying? Cause that whole thing, like, I feel like she misread that. She misread that he was the one who was out of alignment. And yeah, she's bad at choosing, but she's not bad at love because she holds a certain level of vulnerability and transparency. It's not literally her who's the problem, is who she's choosing who is the problem. You get what I'm saying? She said, but I told him that the music would be worth the wait, but he want me in the kitchen with a dinner plate. Like, what was the problem with her following her dreams first? You get what I'm saying? People can't want you to be happy and give them good energy while diminishing and downplaying everything that makes you smile. Good dude, you know I love you like cooked food. Even though a nigga gotta move like a crook move, ten of swords exactly. Utter defeat, probably because of betrayal. You may suffer, but you're not to blame. Defeat and stop. Exactly. Stop blaming yourself. How they say? I can't see them coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. I can't see them coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. Page of Wands. Plenty of possibilities, so many that it may be difficult to choose. Do something and you will prosper, but wait no longer. Helpful friend. Exactly. Who wants to assist you on the shit that makes you happy? See, people, and this is something I talk about a lot. Like, people can idealize success as much as they want. People can want somebody else's life as much as they want. But it takes a brave person to want the life that they want. And if you're that brave person who wants the life that you want, the people who come in your life should be supporting you to have the life that you want. Because anybody can succeed in being normal. It's literally a easy ass program. Go to sleep, you wake up. You go to sleep, you wake up. Blah, blah, blah. Like, it's following their program is easy. Following your dreams is hard. It's no really set schedules. It's nobody telling you if you don't do this, you're not going to get that. Because, first of all, when you follow your dreams, you're not even going to always be getting paid every fucking time. You get what I'm saying? Even when you got $1 million business behind you, you still going to be doing shit for free. Like, stay away from people who think that when you doing what makes you happy is you doing too much. When you do what makes you happy, that is equivalent to you doing too much. That is equivalent to you stressing over little things. That's none of that is true. Like, if you want something to succeed, you have to give it your all. You have to be detail oriented. Every detail that you pay attention to with the hermit, every detail that you pay attention to is going to be a detail that helps you prosper. The hermit, a lesson and reward, but also misfortune of solitude and isolation. Every piece of pain that you experience is going to be for you to learn your own strength. Good dude. You know I love you like cooked food. Yes or no questions after. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Definitely get them ready, because I want yes or no questions for real. I want yes or no questions for real. He said, how you gonna leave me sick like that? I was just fucking them girls. I was gonna get right back. How you just gonna pick up and leave me sick like that? I don't know what the fuck he said. It's usually in my head though. He said something like he was gone for a while and ain't get in touch with her, but she moved on. And how dare her not tell him that she was moving on, even though he was playing games. It's her fault for forgiving him through playing games because that made him comfortable. Like, it was no way out of that, honestly. Because I'm sure all the times that she kept forgiving them, she tried to leave. So even if she had communicated that she wanted to leave, he wasn't going to believe her anyway. So she had to leave. Like, people always want to tell you how to comfortably make them feel good about fucking leaving them. That's irritating to me. I hate that about people. Queen of Wands in a reverse. And a Knight of Swords in a reverse. Exactly. Sacrifice yourself and your dignity for a motherfucking Knight of Swords in a reverse. Like, what? You already a Knight of Swords. You just be saying anything out your fucking face hole. And it's technically the truth because you feel like that right now. And it can change. But you going truly embrace and embody what you're saying right now. Fuck that. Third parties and shit in the reverse. Motherfucker got third parties that don't even like them for real. Using them for whatever it is that they're using them for. Knight of Swords in a reverse and Queen of Wands in a reverse. Motherfuckers is cheating on motherfuckers with people who don't even got good hygiene. I swear, every time you feel like somebody disrespecting you, really cheating on you or some shit, leave them, bro. Because I'm telling you, they fucking with somebody who is not fucking with you. Because if they was fucking with somebody who was fucking with you, they would leave you, for real. They wouldn't keep peeking in and out. Because they would feel like, exactly, the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. They would feel like, I got new supply and it's better. So I don't gotta be here. But it ain't that with the Ten of Swords. So the Eight of Cups, you get to walk away. And that's the thing about it. So, like, we fear a lot sometimes how stuff can go in relationships. But it's like, it's saying to the point, it's saying, like, at this point, we built ourselves up so much that when somebody break us, we don't even fall for real. You get what I'm saying? Like, you go from the Nine of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Like, whoop-de-doo. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like you lost a part of yourself with the Eight of Cups. With these people, Pisces. You lost a part of yourself. But, like, you'll find it and it'll be better this time. It'll be a better fit so it doesn't fall out of place so easily. You get what I'm saying? Whoop-de-doo. You broke my heart. Whoop-de-doo. Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Strength. And the Hermit. Exactly. It's what she said. It's all in the things that you didn't say. Who is that? Her. It's all in the things that you didn't say. Okay, because remember the Queen of Wands came out in the reverse, right? Like I said, somebody be cheating with somebody who got bad hygiene. And like whatever it is on this person that's bad is frequent. Like, alright, so you know how you can have a bad day when you're a busy person? You can have like things that'll be off. Like, I think one time I left the house to go to work while I was catching the bus too. So this is real. Like, I left the house going to work and I forgot to put on deodorant. Like, I was scared as shit. I was about to go work in the factory. I was scared as shit. I didn't know what was going to happen. Luckily, I got to go home early that day. So I don't know. But say my underarms did get to start to stink or whatever the case may be. Like, that's a bad day. That's a bad day. say I was chilling with my homies or da 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 in the car yesterday, and they was drinking and we was smoking and my hair stink. Like, that's a bad day. But if my hair stink every day, then I'm known for my hair stinking every day. If my underarms stink every day, then I'm known for my underarms stinking every day. If my breath stink every day, I'm known for my breath stinking every day. If my underarm, did I say my underarms already? Well, I really don't want to say my ass, but if the fuck, you know, if somebody don't wipe good every day, then they don't wipe good every day. Like, that's just what it is for them. You get what I'm saying? And somebody is cheating with somebody who, like, whatever their flaw is, it's every day. Like, so you cheating on me with somebody who breath stink every day, like Black a Miles though, like every day, Black a Miles every day. Somebody who underarm stink every day. Pisces, they said I was just lonely. Yeah, okay. Well, since you can go over there, you know you can do stuff like that. This Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Strength, and the Hermit. You go ahead, you do that, my love. Cause when they hurt you, and they take you from the Nine of Cups to the Eight of Cups with this Hermit, after you do the work and get that bullshit from around you, call it like it is, you go straight back into the Nine. Straight back into the Nine. Cause you gotta accept the fact that a motherfucker is never cheating on you with somebody who is really fucking with you for real. I don't care, even if, cause I've been cheated on with a bad bitch before, so now I've been cheated on with a bad bitch more than once. Actually, I've been cheated on with a bad bitch more than once, but it was twice. But it's like, just cause she look good, who she is on the inside is very like, you know what I mean? Cause like she intentionally fucking with this person because they fuck with me. You get what I'm saying? So like, you know what I mean? So like, the person that they cheating with is never really fucking with you for real. Like, ever. Ever, ever, ever. I don't care what it looked like. Never. Cause I'm telling you, if that person was really fucking with you, first of all, they wouldn't know about you. They wouldn't know about you at all. And if they was fucking with you, that person will leave you. They will leave you, and it takes no time. So, King of Wands, exactly. They would be able to embrace their choices. With the 5, talking about change. I can't change, even if I try, even if I wanted to. 5 of Swords. My love, my love, my love, she keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. I don't want to be the one to say like somebody, some Aquarius is leaving some bullshit behind involving a Leo, a Virgo, and a Pisces. With this 9 of Wands. Fighting over dick, fussing over dick, stupid bitch. I don't know what it is. Said, oh hell no. Oh hell no. I see what's happening here. I gotta go. Mm-hmm. What's up with this? What's up with that? What's that about? What's that about? Ace of Swords. Somebody offering commitment after leaving behind chaos, but the chaos is not too far behind. It's not too far behind. It's not too far behind. The chaos is not too far behind. Like the dust didn't settle. She a devil. She a bad little bitch. She a rebel. Don't let your focus close you to new ideas. She got a foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle. My happiness is all of your misery. I put good dick all in my kidneys. Listen. So, I always say this, and I'ma stand on it now because I really seen that shit is real facts. If somebody's ex is a Cancer and they don't have good boundaries with that Cancer, leave them alone. Because Cancer will play delusional just to deal with that person, just so that they know that person is not fully committed to you. I'ma just say it like it is. It said don't let your focus close you to new ideas. It may hurt to let somebody go if you find out that they're associating with a Cancer, but I'm telling you, if they're associating with a Cancer, they're not trustworthy. And don't let your focus close you to new ideas. That could be for you, but this could also indicate that Cancer making and deciding what the fuck they gonna do to disrupt whatever y'all got going on too. Cause remember I said something like they always close by, and then it was on a 1. It was a card that had a 1 on it when I said they always close by, and I was thinking like one step behind them. So that's like somebody offering you a commitment, and then the Cancer come in, or this Cancer energy come in and tell that person that they pregnant. And that person can't say whether it's really their baby or not, because they really did do the nasty. They really did that like within the past 2 months, and they never got them pregnant before, blah blah blah. So they did it. My happiness is all of your misery. Knight of Pentacles. I'm hearing R. Kelly and Usher, same girl, but I'm also hearing what the fuck? No, I'm just hearing R. Kelly, same girl right now, because what I'm hearing is, like I'm saying, one thing about it is if that ex is a Cancer and that Cancer tell them that they pregnant, it's not even no guarantee that that's that person's baby. But it's just, you don't know if it is or not. You feel what I'm saying? Because there's a chance that it could be. I'm not trying to put the Cancers down, but I really learned about y'all, Cancer. Capricorn, a Capricorn, got a Cancer pregnant. And they happy about it too. They happy about it. They happy to be a father to this Cancer. To this Cancer's child. They're really happy about it. And the Cancer happy too. They happy. They happy. But untrustworthy, insolent, theft, oppression, dispute, jealousy, delays, and frustration. I didn't want to say it, but like just imagine putting two people together that they both toxic, like they both like being mean, they both like cheating, they both like stepping out. Like that's why they happy, because they have somebody that they with that they can cheat and lie to and disrespect, and that person not gonna go nowhere. So that's why they happy. They happy together. They happy being miserable together. What? My happiness is all of your misery. Ooh. King of Pentacles and the Chariot. Like I said. Ah, yeah, yeah. And that's fine. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because the Cancer and the Capricorn, with the Chariot and the King of Pentacles, Cancer doing a big one right now. They using their manipulation out this motherfucker. They gonna have the life that they want on mommies. But that also means that you get the chance to experience your King of Pentacles, your Chariot, whichever one you are, masculine or feminine. Oh, yeah. Because it's like this Chariot gets shit going. But it seems, I understand that the Cancer is known to be more feminine. But I think the Capricorn truly is more feminine than the Cancer. Like, as far as practical everyday strength, I think Cancer has more impulse control. Cancer has more impulse control than Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn can't hide their anger as well as Cancer. King of Swords. What's up with the kings and the queens and all that? Like, I'm telling you, you're gonna be just fine. All you need is the truth to move forward. And you got that shit. You got it. You got it. The Magician, like I said, all these major arcanas. Are you ready for your miracle? All you gotta do is say yes. Say yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel, baby. I'm just your babe. Open up your mind, just. I'm about to let you know you make me so. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel, baby. Undress you, babe. Open up your mind, just. I'm about to let you know you make me so, 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 so. Somebody, face card screaming, trap me with a baby. Oh, you rich, but you don't trick is crazy. That Cancer about to learn that Capricorn, that Capricorn is actually a little selfish. Ooh, with the father at the bottom. They about to learn that Capricorn is not as supportive. That Capricorn sells long-term dreams. That Capricorn just wanted sex. I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. If your ex just went and had a baby, if your ex meaning ex boyfriend, girlfriend, situationship, fuck buddy, sneaky link, just went and had a baby with somebody who is like them, that baby gonna grow up and not like neither one of the parents. Yeah. And I see, like, for some of y'all, so say like this, right? If you're a man watching this, and a woman cheated on you with a man that's like her, and they happy, and they went and made a baby, that woman gonna end up leaving that baby with that man. And it's gonna be the same way vice versa. If you're a woman and a man cheated on you with another woman and they happy because they alike, he gonna leave that woman with that baby. Or again, the woman could leave the man with the baby. Especially if he got a baby already. Because it's just like a certain level of petty. Like, if that person is nasty and petty, they went with somebody who is also nasty and petty. So if that person already got a baby that they not raising, that person that they got with, like, behind your back or whatever, or in spite to you, or after you, whatever, however that goes, that person is going to feel like, okay, well, you just making babies, and you think you can make babies and just leave them with other people. Da 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 da. No, you gonna keep this baby. So even if you blah say blah and a man cheated on you and made a baby with a woman, she could leave him with the baby. So don't be surprised if a man come to you talking about he his baby mom or whatever left him with the baby, food and hunger. He a single dad. That's karma. The arts, especially if he raising one of them babies, that he got like multiple baby moms, I run from him. Cause it gotta be like it's pettiness, biblical like it's pettiness that exists within a person to be like, okay, well you think you're gonna just keep making these babies and leaving them, cause that's what they do when they get to. It's always somebody who more petty than a petty person. Like, okay, you think you're gonna get used to this? I'm gonna show you how to break this pattern. I don't know if y'all ever seen that, but I know I've seen that in men. I've seen it in a couple men. Like he'd be having babies until he'd have babies the way he want to have his babies with who he want to have his babies with, and then like he get with somebody and he have a baby with that woman and she leave the baby with him. It's okay. If not, I'll talk to you next time. But yeah, she leave the baby with him. She leave the baby with him. I hope I said what I meant to say. All right, karmic relationship, exactly. Have a good night. Karmic relationship. Something about rejection being God's protection. Never be upset that you didn't get to experience something that you thought you would have wanted to, because like maybe your dream is to have a happy relationship where y'all don't really argue, and the person that you idealize in their dream could be fucking like somebody they can argue with and always make up with. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure you're in alignment with the right people. Forgiveness. Exactly. Because like I said, a person who want to argue and be forgiven, I mean, we all want to argue and not be able to, have to end things if we really care about that person. But at the same time, you don't want to just be arguing. You get what I'm saying? So talking about the forgiveness, if you one of those people who don't really like a lot of conflict and shit like that, you just got forgive yourself for tolerating stuff like that. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Being petty. There's always somebody who pettier than the next person. So yeah, if a man abandons, like if a man be having children with random women, it's a large chance that he could end up like having to raise one of them by himself, and there's a chance that it's gonna be a girl. It's usually like that. I don't follow rules and they don't like that. When a mom is a problem, it's usually a son involved as well. Not saying that it's only a son, but it's usually a son there as well. Yeah. But when it's only a daughter, there's a chance that like he was emotionally unavailable in some type of way. Perfect 2 and 6. You gotta be happy for them with the green 7. You gotta be happy for the people who doing you dirty, finding people who are like them, because it makes space for you to find somebody who like you. Because if they ain't find nobody who was like them, they wasn't gonna leave you the fuck alone. Keep on disturbing you and then keep on resetting certain shit and triggers inside of you while you trying to heal. Even though you do gotta get strong enough with the cold 5. the blue 5, you do gotta get strong enough to be able to, like, be okay when people try to fuck with you. You get what I'm saying? And not okay with people trying to fuck with you, but okay when people are trying to fuck with you. If you understand what I'm saying. So what am I trying to say? Like, if your ex calling your phone, at one day it's supposed to not, one day, like, throughout working on it and shit and healing through it, it's not supposed to bother you as much as it did in the beginning. You get what I'm saying? Because that was the exact scenario, so that's what I'm saying too. But the good part about when they go and they move on, you don't have to, like, be like, man, you don't have to think about nothing about it because they moved on. Yeah, and I was about to say, this karmic situation, like, two commitment driven karmic people, like, refusal to be alone people. I'm hearing something about a 6-year cycle. That person about to make that baby with, they gonna be out of your life for about 6 years. They only gonna look at you in the bathroom when they sneaking in the bathroom with their phone. That's the only time they gonna see you. They not really gonna have space. Cause some of them got in relationships for money or stability. So yeah, they not gonna be able to, like, they don't never want that person to catch them, like, admiring you or nothing like that. They don't ever want them to know that you the person who be on their mind. You the one that I want in my life. You in my life. You the one that I want every night. But truth is, they still wouldn't be able to tolerate you because they just went and locked down with some karmic person. So they couldn't tolerate you before because they wasn't used to you. So they definitely ain't going to be able to tolerate you now. Code 7. So that's that rejection is God protection. Rejection is God's protection. With this code 3. It says you got options. I got options too, my love. I got options too, my love. I feel like that's it. I'm gonna pull y'all something handwritten, and then I'm gonna go. What you gotta say to the people, What you gotta say to the people. This wasn't even the deck that I was playing. My creativity can bring me success. The time that it takes depends on me. Angel number 1626. Angel number 1626. What? I'd rather lose you than lose myself. I'm choosing me every time. Angel number 555. I'm a cold bitch. Yeah, I'm a cold bitch. Choose yourself. Go towards the people that make you happy, because when the shoe was on the other foot, they went towards who made them happy. It's not your fault that the people who make them happy is not long-term investments. That's on them for thinking temporary and small. They should be more long-term planners and investing in their future. But they play games. My imperfections are what makes me most beautiful. Thank you. Next, angel number 543. And one more, and we done. I always want better for myself. It's always available to me. Angel number 447. Lucky number 7. Something about somebody need to play the lottery. But yeah, y'all. I enjoyed this little video or whatever. And I will see you next time. What you say? Are you ready for your miracles? It's called Are You Ready by Blanca. Blanca, I believe. Blanca. Blanca. Okay. Yeah, Blanca. Blanca. Are you ready? You gonna like it. Alright, bye y'all.